So when it comes to Section 8, when you're actually renovating for a Section 8 property, the biggest thing is making sure it's safe, clean, and ready for a tenant. So one of the easiest things you gotta have is handrails. Be surprised people that don't have handrails, or just simple things of making sure all the cement is not trippable hazardous, right? So a lot of these things you have to have in order to make sure you pass Section 8. Once again, Section 8 never missed, so therefore we want to make sure we're doing the right things by our tenants because we're gonna get paid out by the government. So let's go ahead and take a look. So as you can see, we are now in the living room. Our strategy is this, Monopoly Bros, is when we renovate, we want our rental property to look better than 99% of rentals out there, because at the end of the day, a Section 8 tenant has to want to be in your property. They don't have to, just because you're Section 8 don't mean they want to live in there. If you don't have a home that's not clean, safe, that looks good, they might not want it. So we actually got these floors all done, as you can see. We got them taken care of. Walls are painted and such, and it's ready for some a tenant to be living here. Little fan here that we got as well. I'm actually getting ready to get a different refrigerator that's a little bit slimmer, or get the doors taken off so we get inside the kitchen, which I'll show you in a moment. But let's talk about appliances for a moment. For every appliance that you have, you actually can get more income for your Section 8 voucher. So I'll give you an example on a monthly basis. If you have a refrigerator, stove, which I'll show you, and like washer and dryer, you can actually get increase of income from that tenant that has a Section 8 voucher. So supplying, the appliances can make a lot of sense on your monthly voucher. Now, a lot of our appliances, they're pre-owned, but they're really lightly used, or sometimes they're brand new. And if you can get 50 bucks a month or $75 more a month, it'll pay for itself in under a year. So we actually really encourage you to buy appliances for your rental, especially since you can get the more income for it. One thing that we do recommend, we tell people that we work with a lot of investors, we work with a lot of people that have questions in our mentorship group, etc., is we don't recommend getting a dishwasher. A dishwasher, I think statistically speaking, if my reading is correct, is one of the most common problems or common headaches or calls that you get as a landlord or property manager. So a dishwasher, yes, you can get some money for it, and it's a great add-on feature, but it can cause a lot of problems. It could be a headache and cost you more money in the long run. So stick with just things such as the refrigerator and stove. So take a look at the kitchen really quick. Right, standard kitchen. As you can see, we got a stove here. Once again, help get more income. Plus the tenant needs it, right? We got the cabinets all done, new countertops, etc. Everything's new. We got vinyl plank on the ground. Once again, the goal is to make this thing functional, safe for the tenant, because getting Section 8 in Detroit is actually really easy. There's a ton of people looking for homes. So all you have to do is obviously find a home, but just renovate it above the normal needs of this area, and you're gonna find somebody at a high voucher. So let's take a look at some more bedrooms and such. So this is the hallway. Nothing's crazy here. We got 3 bedrooms in each one. As you can see, per Section 8, I didn't have to do the re-sand or anything of the floors. They said it was in decent enough condition. Once again, everything doesn't have to be brand new, it has to be clean and serviceable. But if you notice right here, as well as you'll see a carbon monoxide detector, another smoke alarm. Every room has to have one. That's code, you have to have that. So plan that in your budgeting for it. So you take a look in here, it's kind of the same thing above. And once again, reason being is everything has to be safe. Everything has to be great for the tenant. So in the bathroom, I actually did a little bit better than what most people do in their bathrooms for rentals here in Detroit. I actually put down some porcelain tile down. I didn't get the cheap cabinet. I got this from Home Depot, a little bit nicer one. Needs a little cleanup, new toilet, and everything else in here is pretty much just painted new for the most part. Just need to clean it. Trying to make this safe for the tenant. Let's take a look downstairs. So fun fact, I got hit with an inspection, guys. Let's be transparent here. I had to do a second inspection because everything wasn't right the first time around. You see this door right here, they hit me for chipped and peeling paint. So I had to go back and I had to get this thing painted so it's, clear being chipped and peeling paint. So that's something we had to get done for chipped and peeling paint, not having all the face plates on your switches and stuff. All that stuff Section 8 will hit you with. So you gotta make sure you have it. Same thing with handrails. You can see it's a brand new handrail because they said I have to have a handrail when you're going down, which makes sense, but I didn't think about that. So hopefully on your renovation, you will remember to get all handrails, face plates, and everything painted on the doors. Come down here, a little dark, but straightforward. Basement, nothing dramatic, nothing crazy here. Tenants love to have a bathroom in the basement. It's an extra bathroom, right? A small half bathroom goes a long way. So same thing, portion time on the bottom, and you got everything up and going in there for them. And then obviously the washroom and all appliances over here. The biggest thing is, if you notice about this property, this is meant to be for a person that's looking to move in right away. Everything's done. As you can see, plumbing's new. We took care of everything that needs to be done. So it's a safe and stable property. As you as a landlord that's watching is looking to buy a home in Detroit and you're looking to go Section 8, obviously we're gonna be the ones to be able to help you out with that, right? If you have any questions, this is what we're here for. This is what our YouTube channel is for. But more importantly, you gotta know all the minor things to do to save yourself from getting multiple inspections. The more inspections is the more time away from you finding your tenant. And right now, Detroit is a hot market for Section 8 tenants because we have a plethora of them and there's not enough good houses out here for them. So you can really do well on your properties as an investor here, but at the same time, you gotta make it clean. So like I said, we're taking care of all the things that needs to be done to make sure this thing is 100% right for every tenant. So if you got any other questions, obviously you can let us know. Subscribe to us on YouTube, follow us on Instagram and Twitter. We'd love to give you guys some more tips about Detroit real estate.